See, because the global vaccination thing, it's part of this, but that is not the ultimate objective. That's an end that can't be easily achieved. And what they want is they need time here to set up for the Great Reset, the Great Green Reset, where everything's going to be reimagined. This is what they're actually saying about vaccination.
It's even aggravated by the question about the vaccine itself. We don't know yet, for example, is one dose sufficient? Do you need 2 doses? In what interval? Do you have even to be vaccinated every year?
See this whole thing, friends? Really not about the virus. It's about revolution. And again, I'm not making this up. That's what they've been saying. We've been reporting on this for months. It's about a revolution, a worldwide economic, social, moral, and green environmental revolution called the Great Reset.
The COVID-19 crisis has shown us that our old systems are not fit anymore for the 21st century. It has laid bare the fundamental lack of social cohesion, fairness, inclusion, and equality. Today is the beginning of a global mobilization effort to rally all forces behind this Great Reset initiative.
Now is the time for me to get over myself. I know what you're thinking. Can these weird characters with the German accents looking like something straight from Central Casting, can they actually pull this off? I mean, in the movies, they always fail in the end, right? And people are really, really starting to make fun of these clowns.
It is obvious that we are in the midst of the most severe crisis the world has experienced since World War II.
I am Ernst Stavro Blofeld.
75 years ago, countries and people came together to shape the post-war global order.
Back in the 60s, I developed a weather-changing machine, which was in essence a sophisticated heat beam, which we called a laser.
Which brought us decades of peace, increased global cooperation, and prosperity to hundreds of millions of people around the world.
Gentlemen, I have a plan.
Can they pull it off? I don't know. We're going to wait and see. What is it going to look like exactly? Does anybody have a vision? Have they imagined the future? Have they even tried to actually imagine what this is going to look like? I don't know. I don't know what they are. Are they just power drunk? Are they Satanists? Are they drug addicts? I don't know. But they're goofy, aren't they? And the truly preposterous reality of this whole thing is that if Donald Trump, if he loses, and if the Senate goes to the Democrats, these 3 stooges are going to be in charge. Nancy's going to be in charge of the House, Chuck's going to be in charge of the Senate, and Joey's going to be snoozing away in the Oval Office. They have a combined age of about 240 years old. What's going on? And I'm sure they're going to get great endorsements for Geritol and Depends, but really? These guys are going to dominate the whole world? Here's the glorious leader of this triumvirate of geriatrics.
A happy St. Patrick's Day. Perhaps as we have St. Patrick's Day lunch, we can have a moment of what? A moment of comedy.
That's enough. Once again, I feel like I'm being mean, like we're making fun of the old people. But friends, I show you this clip so that we can kind of get ourselves up here. This is not a formidable adversary. I realize we're up against demons, but we have the prayer part of this and the mass part of this and the spiritual part of this down pretty much. I think maybe we can beat these people, We need to stay focused. Trump showed us exactly how vulnerable these little lizard people are, didn't he? They have been in a tailspin. They've been acting like crazy people. They've been out of their heads. Remember this? And ripping up the speech.